right, fantastic. Hello everyone, it's Eric Prusak here. I wanted to do a quick video for you all tonight because Tuesday is coming up and I know a lot of you have had some problems figuring out where to find your new Kangen Demo live capture page. You know, the demo that we have every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern with Shan Stratton. So I thought I would put together a quick video to show you all of the details you need to know to start leveraging this upcoming this Tuesday night. So check it out, and I hope this video helps you out. So let's show you around a little bit. We have here the capture page, okay? That's what it looks like, guys. The capture page, the beautiful capture page that will get you opt-ins for Kangen Demo Live with Shan Stratton, okay? For those that don't know, this is a straight Kangen demonstration that is streamed live on the internet to all of your viewers. And the way you get viewers is you share this page with your audience, whether via email in your back office, via email outside of EWS, or on your social media channel, or maybe you send links through Skype or on Google Plus or wherever. I mean, you can share these links anywhere. So this is what the website looks like. All right, we have a beautiful page here. We've got a video here with Shan. Now this is to pique their interest. It gives them some information about the presentation itself. It's a great video.
The person that sent you here will simply make sure that you get all the information to always stay updated. Opportunity to see a live streaming Kangen water demonstration.
Okay, so Shan does a good job of sharing information about the live stream and what they're going to learn, and it certainly piques their interest, and he tells them to fill out this form. Okay, so what they do is they come in and they fill out the form, their first name, last name, their email address. Oops, let's see. All right, and then their phone number. Hopefully they give that to you. That's not a required field, only because our studies have shown that if you require the phone number, you get less opt-ins. We at least want them to watch the presentation. So if they're unwilling to give us that, then we accept it with just the email address, okay? That's to help you get more opt-ins. But a lot of people do provide that, and that's a good thing. So they hit register, and the next thing that happens on the page, this is a new feature that we built in. It asks them 3 questions. I am an Enagic distributor. I've already purchased a Kangen machine. I don't have a Kangen machine. Now this pop-up demands attention. They need to answer the question. And what happens is a lot of people have discovered that they were getting a lot of Enagic distributors, fellow distributors that either don't have EWS yet or didn't realize what they were doing. They had a lot of people opting in and they were excited, but then they'd call them and find out they were already distributors. So that's a little bit of a wasted time there. We put this in place to help solve that problem. So our system will put them into a special category, and I'll show you how that works to let you know when you open up the prospect information in the back office who these people are and if they're distributor or customer. Okay, so if they selected I'm a distributor, they're a distributor. If they select I have already purchased a Kangen machine, we consider them a customer. So they're saying I got a machine, but I'm not a distributor. Okay, the ones we want is right there. I do not have a Kangen machine. Those are the winners. Okay, so these people just answer the question, the prospect, and they hit submit, and they're registered. It tells them to check their email, and I like this real slick feature here because they can click register another. And that's nice. So let's say I want to register my mom, whatever. It makes it easy for them to go ahead and register another person. Okay? Now the site itself has some other areas too. They can hit about Shan and learn about Shan Stratton. His information's here, a little bio on him, and then perhaps they want to contact you. They can hit that button and actually fill out your contact form. And we actually have a pretty nifty little share button here that allows them to share it on Facebook. We definitely want these things going viral, so we have that available for them to easily share, tweet it out, Facebook it, whatever they want to do. Okay, great stuff. Now, what happens next is they get an email from us, and the emails come pretty quickly, and they will find it in their inbox. Here's the demonstration inbox here, and I'll show you what that email looks like. Okay, this is what they will receive. Nice looking email, intriguing, and it has their information. The event starts this Tuesday at 9 o'clock, and they can click either the image or this link here, and it tells them what time to join. Okay. Down below, we have the time zone converter. This is a helpful system here to help them convert their time zone. We have people coming in from all over the world. This automatically knows where they're at. So if they're in California, for example, or wherever, it will tell them what time they need to come. It just it does it by IP address, so it will tell them their location and the time they need to join. Okay, has some additional information, and also ask them to, hey, visit my website. You want to know some more information before then, and list your signature automatically. All the stuff is done for you, and your websites in case they want to check you out some more. Okay, so let's say it's Tuesday night and they want to click in. This is the page they receive. Here we are on the page for the live stream, and it's ready to go. So let's say they check it out on Sunday evening. They can actually schedule a calendar reminder. So we're encouraging them to remind themselves, whether they use iCal, Outlook, or Google. Okay, and they can click that to set up a reminder. We hope they use it because we don't want them to forget. So that's why we built that system in there. All right. So here we are. What happens now is if they show up here at 9 o'clock Eastern on Tuesday, this live stream right here screen will light up into a live stream of the Kangen Demo with Shan. Happens exactly 9 o'clock when he goes live. And there's nothing that they need to do. They just need to be here, and it will show up. Now, if there's ever any problem with this starting, which is rare, it could be due to some settings on browsers, etc. Sometimes you can hit the refresh button on your browser, and it will go ahead and play for you. So if you ever have an issue with that, you can go ahead and do that. And let me know if you do. Maybe we can troubleshoot it for you, okay? Now, this is a new feature right here you see here on their play page. All right, this is a replay from last week. So what we've done is every Wednesday night by every Wednesday after an event ends, we post the replay on this button right here. We're doing that to assist those that might have missed it. Okay, we had a lot of requests for this, so we built a system to handle that. So let's say your prospect missed it, they can watch it on Wednesday. Okay, they can come in anytime during the week and watch the last Tuesday's replay. Okay, so you just click that button. It will load up the replay page and start the replay live stream once again. Okay, so here's the replay.
You have a twisted ankle, okay, or
Okay, so that's the replay page. Let's go back to our event page and take a look at it. So it looks a lot like your main website. There's a few things. If they haven't read about Shan, they can click that. It will go down. And let's say they have a question or they're really excited about it and they want to contact you. This button right here will encourage contact. It slides down. They can easily fill in their information and fill out your contact form, which will put them in your contact group in your database in the prospect manager. So you'll also get an email that says this person has submitted your contact form, and you'll have their message and all their information via email. Okay. All right, so that's how that works. They could be here live, by the way. Let's say, oh my gosh, I'd love for my mom to see it. They could type in the mother's information in here and register her real quick so she can see it as well. We did that so that it was very accessible in case they wanted to add other guests while they're watching it. Our goal is to get as many people as possible on this live stream, so we put all these features in place to make it easy for them to do so. Okay, really slick, guys. Okay, so what happens next? So they got the email. They look at, okay, let's look at the other side of things. What happens for the distributor? All right, you get an email from us. Every prospect, just a prospect, we call it the prospect notification. You will get one from Kangen Demo Live, and it will tell you that where that's coming from, the Kangen Demo Live system, and it will give you information about the prospect. And it will also tell you whether they're a distributor, whether they already have a machine, or if they're a new prospect. Okay. We're calling that the Enagic status, and I'll explain that here in just a second. So the way that we check out our prospects that we have, we go to our prospect manager under Manage Prospects. So if you're in the home button, you hit the Manage Back Office, and then you go to Manage Prospects. Okay? So here we have Manage Prospects. Actually, I'm sorry about that. Let me quickly show you where to find your page. So when you log into the back office, okay, this is the page you'll land on. It's so easy to find it because all you got to do on that main page when you log in, and you can log in at the main site at Enagic Web System. If you need to find a login button, you can click right here to log in, or you can type into your browser this right here, enagicwebsystems.com/back office will get you there. You don't even need the PHP. enagicwebsystems.com/back office will get you to the back office. All right. So you land here, and I've got my Flash plugin blocked there, but you can see that's what it looks like. Okay, these are all the websites that you have for us that you subscribe to or that we offer you. All right, and it's all the way here at the bottom. Here we have live demo right here, okay? Here is your default URL for your demonstration. You can share that anywhere you want. Skype, Facebook, Google+, anywhere. IM, text message, however you want to share it. You just copy that link. Right-click and hit copy, and share that link anywhere you want, okay? But this is how you do. You click on it, and it will load up your page. Here is your personal page from your back office, all right? Another way to do it is you see where it says demo. This is a demo account, and the username is called demo. But let's say your username is Shan Stratton. All right, I know that says username, so we hit enter, and it will go to Shan's personal site. Okay, now we're on Shan's website. And every bit of information we'd fill out here would go to Shan. You can see his contact information. So your information will be on your own personal website. Okay, if you scroll at the bottom, it has his email address, phone, and all that stuff. Okay, so clicking back to the demo site, that's how you find it in your back office. Now I want to go back. Sorry about that. Let's backtrack here. Manage prospects is where you want to check out the actual prospects. Okay, the prospects are generated from this. This is how you find them. You click here under Prospect Manager Search, and we go to, there's several categories here. We've got live demo. Okay, now this is where you're going to find all the prospects that registered on your capture page. That's all they've done. They've registered. And then you have live demo viewed. This is, our system will track when they've come and they've viewed the demonstration, and they will land in this group. That makes it easier for follow-up. So you don't have to guess who came, who didn't come. You don't have to say, hey, did you see it? You'll know they saw it because they'll land in this live demoed group. And you can easily follow up with them in the prospect emailer by typing in the group name live demo viewed. Okay, here we have the replay. All right, so we've added a new feature with live demo replay. If they come back to watch the replay and they watch that, they'll land in the live demo replay viewed group. So what's great about this, let's say Sally registers, okay? She goes to the live demonstration. Now she's here, and we have that information. We know she's been there, and then she comes back. She's super excited. She wants to see it again. It was so good. She's sharing it with her husband, okay? She shows up in this group. When you go to look up Sally's information, all three of these groupings will be in her prospect profile, okay? And I'll show you an example of what that means. So let's go and let's say we're looking up all of our registrations for the live demo. We go to live demo group, we hit go, and here they are, okay? Being a demo account, there's not a lot of information in here, but this is what it would look like, okay? New prospects would have their information just like typical, and then you see the group names. Now, if I hadn't seen anything, being a demo, it's not quite right there, but it would just be live demo, okay? Now, let's say Tuesday came and I saw it. It would say live demo viewed. Like this prospect here. It would have that listed, okay? Let's say I came back on Wednesday and I wanted to see it again. It would have all three. It would have live demo viewed, and live demo replay viewed, okay? That tells me that I've seen everything and I've been back for more, okay? So let's quickly look at this. You just hit the magnifying glass and you get a quick look of who this person is and all that information, okay? So it tells you here that the Enagic status, okay, this is where the form information is. I said I was a distributor. Okay, if I said I was a customer, it would be listed. That means I already have a machine, but I'm not a distributor, just like the form says. If I did not have a Kangen machine yet, and I indicated that on the sign-up process, I would land right here. This is what we want. Okay, those are what we want, the prospect. But what's great about this feature is you're not going to waste time following up with people that may be a distributor or customer or otherwise. Personally, I would at least shoot somebody an email to see if they accidentally filled in the wrong thing, they weren't paying attention. I would always follow up at least via email, but this gives you a good indication of where people are at, okay? Prospects are what you want, all right? Okay, so you get an email for every prospect, and we will tell you this information. If they're a distributor, in your email it'll show you. Okay, I get an email from Eric. He's a distributor. Okay, so I know what to expect. Customer, prospect, all of that information will be listed in your email as well. All right, so it's time to now contact Eric. Okay, so the first contact that we want to make with my prospect is right after they opt in. Okay, always call your prospect, or call them if there's a number. If there's no number, then email them to make sure that they received the email, which looks like this. Okay, here's the email that they receive. All right, it's got all the information they need and the link to join and all that stuff I showed you. Okay, now you want to make sure they receive that and know how to join. Okay, that gives you an opportunity to feel them out a little bit, see where they're at. But in the very least, make sure that they remember to come and they know how to join. Once that's set, hang up the phone. Maybe set appointment for the next meeting. Say, hey, great, you know how to join. Perfect. I don't want you to miss this. And hey, by the way, I know you're going to have lots of questions. So how about I call you either, what time's good for you? Like, do you want me to call you on Wednesday morning after the demonstration? I can answer your questions. Try to set an appointment on that first call for your follow-up. That's a really good way to do it. Always be setting an appointment for your next follow-up every time that you follow up a customer. Every time you call them, set your next appointment if you're not into a closing scenario, okay? If you do set that appointment, make sure you call them at the appointed time, all right? So here we go. Always come into your prospect manager and open their profile when you're working them. You want to record information on them. Your goal with these profiles is to fill in absolutely as much information as possible when you're talking to them. One of the first questions you're going to ask is why they're interested in Kangen water and why did they find you. I like to lead with how they found me. Like, how did you find us? Oh, I searched in Google for Kangen water. I heard about it from my niece and I was really interested in checking it out. Oh, I saw this Google ad, or oh, I saw an ad on Facebook, or I saw a post on Facebook that went viral, it shared, etc. Someone shared it with me, okay? You want to ask this question first because it'll give you the next questions that are coming. It'll set the stage for that, okay? So you find out where they came from and you try to relate to that. Then you ask them why they're interested in Kangen water and you record this information. Just make sure you record this information in there, okay? They may not know what machine they're interested in, but you know, as you call them and follow up, they might get to the point where they're interested in a particular machine, and you can check those machines off here. Okay, maybe they're interested in the trifecta, which would be, you know, the Inespa, the Ukan, and the Kangen 8. That's a sweet deal right there. Okay, so every single time you talk to them too, you want to come in here and you want to put the date of your call, and you want to record notes. If I could spell right with my typing fast here. Anyway, says he's really interested, okay? And says his wife has been not feeling very hydrated, etc. Whatever, you know, just record whatever information you can receive. So the next time you call him, you can ask him. You can relate to. You'll know exactly who he is. You'll remember. You'll have the notes there. And then on the next day that you call him, whatever day that is, you would date it and do it all over again and record information. We have a new system coming out real soon. It's called the Contact Manager. All of this is going to be way more fancy and a whole lot easier to utilize. So stay tuned for details on that. But for now, this is how you do it. So when you call the prospect 2-3 days later, you can ask how his wife's doing or his dog or whatever information he's given you. You want to always come back and relate to that information because you're building a relationship. And when you remember people's name and you remember who they are and where they work and what their lives are like, whatever information they give, just hit on it. Ask him how his wife's doing, how his dog's doing, how's that new job that you told me about, etc. Okay, make sure you do this, guys. This will actually increase your closing ratio and your success with your prospects. Absolutely. This is a relationship business, so come in here. Never you work a prospect from your email. If you do that, then you don't have any prospect profile. That's the whole point in this. You want to collect their information. Offer to send them a DVD or something via email, a brochure. Get their address. Okay, fill that in. Get as much information. What time? Where are you at? Okay, I'm in California, Pacific time. Okay. If they have a website, you can list that there. You know what their interest level is. You might not ask them this, but you can find out. You know, they might be just researching. I just heard about it. I was just wondering what it's all about. Yada yada yada. Okay, so always be impeccable with your profiles with your prospects, and I'm telling you, you'll get better results as you follow up with them, because it's common to follow up with people, 5 times in this business, sometimes 10 before you make a sale. Build that relationship, get the information. When you have thousands of prospects, you're not going to be able to remember everybody, but that's what this tool is here for, okay? And then you can just hit save to record that information, okay? So recap they land in the live demo. When they view it, they land in the live demo viewed. So let's take a look at those groups, okay? Live demo viewed. Here's all the people. You hit go. Here's all the people that viewed it, okay? And now you know who's there that's viewed it. You can check them out. You'll have profiles recorded. You'll know who they are, and you can mass email them a lot easier. Same thing with replayed. Come here. Okay, who watched the replay? Awesome. Great. Got tons of people that did all three. Those are some hot prospects. You start thinking about them being hot. All right, so let's go to the prospect emailer and let's email these people. All right. First, I want to show you how to send an invitation, okay? The way that you find the invitation is you hit load template right there. Okay, you come in here and you scroll down. These are all of the one-clicks that we've done over the years, tons and tons of follow-up emails. What's great about these is that you can edit them and make them your own. You can take snippets of content and mix them together to make your own email. These are guides. They're also great marketing pieces, so make sure you're using all of these emails. We have them in categories, business opportunity, E5 specific, just tons of stuff. Commercial, customer follow-ups, demonstrations. This is where you want to be for Kangen Demo Live. And then a bunch of other ones. You can see there's just tons of them. But here's what we want to do to send an invitation. Let's say I want to go in my back office now and invite everybody to join via email, okay? This is how you do it. You come down here to the demonstrations category. And right now we have 3 emails. We're developing more. All of the emails that we develop for this particular project that we send out to you in one click or whatever will be loaded here. Right now we have 1 invitation email and 2 follow-ups. Okay. So what we want to do is choose the invitation. This is the first invitation. Okay. Here we go. This talks about join nutritionist Shan Stratton. It's got information on there about it, piques their interest, says register for the event now, and hopefully they will sign up. Very attractive email. It's got all of your links already configured, okay? So this already has your information configured. You don't have to add links or anything. It'll know your Kangen Demo Live capture page and will insert everything. You can literally just load this up and hit go. This right here, guys, just so you know, signature, don't delete that. Those are called tokens. That will put that signature I showed you earlier with all your information, your name, your websites, your phone number, email address, etc. So don't ever delete that. Same up here with prospect first name. Those are tokens. It will automatically fill whatever prospect you're emailing. Okay, so let's insert that. All right. Watch how easy this is. So let's type this. Let's type in a group. Let's say I want to send it to a person. So I would just type in their name. A bunch of people I'm thinking about that want to see it. Yeah, this is great. Just type in their names. You can do it like this, okay? Or you can also add a group. So let's say I'll send it to I've got a bunch that are ready to buy, but I think this will really get them over the top. Ready to buy group. You don't even have to type in the full name. The system will pull it up for you, okay? All right. And if there's anybody in a group that you know of that you want to exclude, you can type their name in here and add them. Okay, I don't want Bob to get that email, so we can put that in here. And then we put the subject in. Now, we always put the subjects here. So a good subject, if you can't think of one created for yourself, you can always use the title and maybe make it your own. So the easiest way to do that is to highlight it and copy it, and then you can just paste it right in here. Okay? So that's a great topic question. Why do we say change your water, change your life? They get that and like, what are you talking about? Okay, and they come in here and they register for the event, and we're off to the races. All right? It's that simple. And all you got to do now is hit send now. Okay? And you're off. Now let's talk about how to follow up. All right? So let's go back here, reset this a bit, and let's load a different email. Let's go in here. Now I want to follow up with the people that saw it last Tuesday. So I come in here to the demonstrations section here. I'm all excited. I'm going past it. All right. Come on, Eric. Slow down. All right, let's go slow here. There we go. Settle down. There we go. Demonstration. All right, so we have two other emails in here. The one that we're looking for right after they saw the presentation with Shan is this one. Thank you for attending our live stream. Okay? So this is the one I would send the next day. All right? By now, you've most likely seen the eye-opening live demonstration. We know they saw it because they landed in that group live demo viewed, right? And then we just send this out. Talks about Enagic and speaks volumes, etc. Great information. We did include a free water trial. If you're not doing that, just come in here, select it, and hit delete like this. And you can literally delete that from your email if you're not doing it. You can edit these emails, so whatever you want to do. If you did that by mistake, you just hit whatever computer you're on, Command Z or Control Z, undo or whatever. You can do that to put it back in. All right. This email is ready to go. It's definitely going to do a good job of getting them to the next stages if you can't call them. I would always send everybody that viewed it this email afterwards, and then I would call them to follow up. Okay? It's that simple. Type in the names you want to send it to. In this regard, let's show you how that works. So these aren't right because that was from our last email. Our system remembers just in case you accidentally close yourself out. It's a feature that we added. We know how bad it is to spend an hour writing an email and lose it, right? It auto-saves for you. Okay, so now we want to go to the live demo viewed group. Okay? You can exclude, etc. You put your subject in. We got to change the subject because that's not the one that we want to use. So we can say, I would do a simple subject for this one. Or, whatever you want. Be creative there. Thanks for coming. You're thanking them, sending them more information, okay? Sending them more information just to say, hey, you saw it. Great. Let's talk, okay? And then you just hit send. All right, that's how that works. So, again, anytime you come in, just come in here. We're going to write more emails. We're on it. There's going to be lots and lots of emails developed. We're going to create one for people that watch the replay. We haven't done that yet, but we will. And you can just come in here and hit any one of these emails to load it, okay? And there, right now there's 3. This is another demonstration, another invitation. So we have 2 invitations. If you already emailed somebody an invitation, for example, and you want them to see a fresh invitation email, so it's something new, this is the second one we developed. So the first one's this one, your invitation. The second one, have you seen the Kangen Demo yet? So maybe they already got the first email. You would send this second one. It's a different take on it, slightly different angle with different information. Gorgeous email, ready to go. And then we have right now our one follow-up. Now you can be creative, guys. We're writing emails for you, but don't wait for us. Come in here and write your own follow-ups. Make something personal. Put your face on there. Put a picture of yourself, a YouTube video. Make a YouTube video and upload it and say, hey, talk to them in your video. They'll click on it and then you say, hey, I just wanted to reach out to you. I know you've probably seen it. Be creative in your follow-ups. Make them as personal as possible, okay? We do this just to help you along, but you can utilize any part of this that you want or make your own, okay? All right, I think I pretty much covered everything. I'm just checking my notes here. Yeah, that's it, guys. All right, well, I hope that you found this information helpful. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I appreciate you watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment in the box below, either on YouTube or on Facebook, Twitter, wherever. Just reach out to me if you've got any questions. I'm here for you. Please share this with your team. Anybody that's new to EWS that wants to know about how to utilize the very powerful Tuesday night presentation. Soon we're launching the True Health webinar on Wednesday night. That's going to be the business focus webinar. Things are really heating up, guys, here at EWS. You're going to have your Tuesday product demo and your Wednesday business. It's like a 2-day college to learn prosperity, man. That's how I like to look at it. So it's exciting, and all of the system is one system together, and we're just adding more value, adding more power to the presentations that we have moving forward. Shan Stratton's going to be revamped, and a lot of really amazing things are going to be coming out for all of you all to make your job so much easier when it comes to piquing their interest, capturing their information, educating them, and closing them. Peak, capture, educate, close is the name of the game here at Enagic Web System, and these new systems we're putting in place for you. All right, love you all. Have a great day, evening, whatever, wherever you're at in the world. Let me know if you need anything. I'm always here for you, right around the corner. Thank you so much. Talk to you guys again soon. Bye now.